When my husband first asked to date me, I told him I was in no way going to be getting married because I didn't believe in it. Haha, joke's on me. So I grew up in Christian fundamentalism, evangelicalism, and I had seen so many unhappy marriages in the Christian spaces, in the church spaces, with my own family who were all religious on every single side. My dad's and my mom's side were very religious, that I had decided from a young age, like elementary and middle school, that I would not be getting married because I didn't want to have to submit to a man who would inevitably like cheat on me and become abusive. And so in high school and when I got to college, I was like, I'm not gonna get married. I'm gonna maybe date long term. I was even thinking maybe I would live with them, but I didn't believe that with my religion. So I was like, I will date long term to have like companionship and fun and go on dates, but I'm not going to get married. So when my then boyfriend asked to date me, I was like, yes, I'll date you, but just so you know, like, I'm not gonna get married, which was such a crazy thing in the space that we were, because we were at a Fundie cult college, and like the whole goal of the girls there was to find a spouse and to get married. And so when I said that, he already knew how I worked and how I was, because we were friends for a long time first, for like 2 years, and he already knew I didn't want to get married. I just like had to reiterate it to be nice. And so he was like, yeah, that's fine, like, you don't have to marry me, we're literally just dating. But in Christian Fundie land, that's how it goes. And he's like, if you ever change your mind, that's fine, but honestly, I just want to be with you. And he was actually okay with that. And so as we dated, he never put any pressure on me at all to get married, until like 2 years into dating. I was like, you know what? You are so different than all the men who I grew up with. He was so empathetic, he was so kind, he was so caring, he was so emotional. Like, I'd never seen men cry before, and he was like so open with his emotions. Just so lovely. He's the nicest person you will ever meet. But after 2 years, I was like, you know what, I kind of want to marry you. And but I told him, but I believe in divorce, which was very like woke of me, because in the Christian Fundie spaces, you don't believe in divorce. So I was like, I'll marry you, but I will get divorced if I need to. And that's been how it is. We will both get divorced if we need to. We've changed a lot, but our like hearts haven't changed, and we're still the same people. And it's been lovely. We've been married for 6 going on 7 years, so it has been like a long ass time. And it has never been hard. There's been like hard parts from outside sources, there's been hard conversations, but it has never been hard. It's been the best part and the most loveliest piece of my life, honestly. Every day is my marriage, and yeah, it's just been great. So, but yeah, I literally told him that I wasn't gonna marry him when he asked to date me.